Well, now that you're an Alberta man, you're still at heart a Cape Breton boy.
Yeah, I am.
Everyone knows it. Were there any songs on this album that you feel particularly are relatable to growing up in Cape Breton, or for where you came from?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the one in particular, In the Light of Day, that's now mixed and pretty well happy that it's ready to, to go to mastering and stuff. But that is specifically for me about Cape Breton. But it's a story that people can relate to. I think that for me, when I grew up in Cape Breton, I mean, I remember feeling this way, that once I knew it was a music business for me, I mean, there was really no opportunity for me there. I mean, I was a rock and roller and a more rock and roll than even blues then. And you had to get out. So everything, the reasons I wanted to leave Cape Breton, and there wasn't anything there that I needed at that time. Everything that I thought I didn't need is what I want and need now, and that's all I think about. So it's crazy that you get older and you realize that the things you try to get away from are the things you try to get back to. And every time I go back home, I just fall in love with it deeper and deeper again. Because I think that at the end of the day, everybody's natural circle is to return to where they're from. You know what I mean? And it's definitely. I think that's exactly. It's kind of like it's a hitch back to where it needs to be when you're ready. But so I think people can relate to the fact that they probably all left their hometown for some crazy reason. And when you're young, you got it all. You're restless. You think you got it all figured out, and then it worked for the time being. But now it's like, no, it's got everything I need. So that's that.
So the lyrics in that they're less literal about the woman who's still in your heart and more about the...
They are. I mean, I wrote, I pulled a guy named Stuart McDougall in to help co-write a few songs lyrically on, and we talked it hard about that, because when I first wanted to write this song, I literally wanted to say, using like Celtic analogies, and Stuart thought it'd be a really cool idea if we referred to it as she, and it was a love affair, and I thought that was really interesting, because then the song can be universal, right?
Yeah.
And it's a little trick for songwriting, but I could have went either way, but I'm happy how it went. So
Very much so.